Jeffrey Bernstein from Destination PSP joins us today. He's the winner of 2 categories, Best Clothing and Best Locally Owned Specialty Retail Store. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Also, congratulations. You're going to be taking a seat on the Palm Springs City Council.
I'm hopeful. It's not finalized yet, but
It's
hopeful.
close.
Yes.
All right. Well, we are talking today about the CV Independent Best Of, and it must be very gratifying to win in 2 different categories.
Yeah. And this is an especially great one because everybody only votes once. It's valley-wide, so and it explains the depth of our business, retail and clothing.
Tell me a little bit about the history behind Destination PSP.
So my husband and I had this idea 10 years ago when we moved here. We fell in love with the whole area and we wanted to send cool things back home and we couldn't find anything. So we decided to make it. So we started out with a few souvenirs and then we started going to a lot of the nonprofits and worked with them as well.
Talk a little bit about that relationship with the nonprofits because you've really helped to expand the brand of Palm Springs.
Yeah, so the first thing we did is we went to the Palm Springs Film Festival, which did merchandise, but they only did it during the festival. And we said, let us make us more interesting items and we'll also sell it year round. And we sell a film festival item pretty much every day of the year. Then we went to Modernism Week and we did the same thing. And then we did a lot of other nonprofits. We did the Animal Shelter, the Library, Desert AIDS Project. We've worked with over 15 overall, and we actively incorporate them into our store and business.
If you've not been, you got to go check it out because the merchandise is very obviously Palm Springs branded, but it is very specific to the charities and the 501c3s that you're working with. And in addition to the great retail, the specialty retail that you're doing, a line of clothing that is Palm Springs inspired.
Yeah, well, so we had originally t-shirts and things like that, but then what we did is we got into resort shirts and swimwear. So this is one of our shirts, and it's all mid-century inspired with different themes from the Valley. So we actually, we design everything in-house that we sell, and we produce almost everything, and most of what we make locally. So all of our swimwear is made here in LA, and a lot of our different gift items are also made in California.
Very cool stuff, and obviously it's nice to win. As you said, this is a very well-run best of. So it's with the reader's best intent that you won both of these categories.
Yeah, this is really a great honor, and this is not just me. We have a whole team of people who work at our company, and our designer Tom Dole, who creates everything. It really is a team effort with Destination PSP.
Now, was your background in retail prior to doing this, or was this just something you decided to see a niche and go for it?
Well, I've never done retail before this. No, I had an online business for a little while, and when we got here, we actually did pop-ups, and after a couple years, we said, we need to create a retail experience. And that's really what it is. It's more than just a shop. It's an experience when you go into our store and you really get to see the flavor of Palm Springs and what's unique. And it's not just Palm Springs, it's the whole valley.
Well, congratulations on picking up 2 Best Of awards in one contest. And drop by Destination PSP. Tell people exactly where you're located.
We're at 170 North Palm Canyon, right at Museum Way. It's facing Forever Maryland.
All right, go check it out. You're going to find lots of great stuff, especially now for the holiday season. You can send all of your friends back east. They're freezing in the cold, and they can see all the fun stuff we have here in the desert.
Great. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Thank you.